Welcome back to the Jank Factory, everybody. This is Labyrinth, and I'm back with some more gameplay videos. I had a little trouble with OBS after the update, but I was able to get everything working properly, and as you can see, I've got a green screen app working stuff for me right now. You might see a few things pop up in the back as I move around a lot, but hey, it's better than just seeing a boring beige wall everywhere, I would think. At least I would think so. Well, YouTube stuff. Like, share, comment, subscribe. CCG player affiliate link at the top of my description. And with that being said, let's hop into a game with Ablinkious. We're going to do Ablinkious today. 4 Charming Prince, 2 Fblthp, 2 Alirios, 2 Brazen Borrower, 2 Deputy of Detention, 3 Teferi Time Raveler, 3 Thassa, 3 Elite Guardmage, 2 Elspeth Conquers Death, 1 Cavalier of Gales, 3 Time Wipe, 2 Dream Trawlers, 2 Agent of Treachery, 2 Thassa's Intervention, 2 Gadwick the Wizened, and 1 Mass Manipulation, 1 Ardenvale, 2 Vantress, 5 Plains, 8 Islands, 4 Hallowed Fountains, 4 Temple of Enlightenment, 1 Blast Zone, and 1 Labyrinth of Skophos. So let's get into the gameplay now. Let's not do a bot match. Let's do some standard rank and choose Ablinkious. It's a pretty good deck. According to my stat tracker, Ablinkious is currently .77% win rate over 26 matches, 20 wins and 6 losses. So it's done well up until this point. We'll see how well it does now that we're going to be recording a video, right? That's the way it usually goes, huh? So we'll start off on the temple here and change our owl. I do need that 4th land, so let's keep it coming. Let's see what our opponent's on. Probably mono black. And there's a kitty cat. Moracham. Alright. Well, we'll see how this goes, because it's very likely that they'll be dropping the oven, and if they drop the oven, I can just Deputy of Detention it, maybe, or just grab the cat with it. I'd rather not do the cat with it because that would be a little bit more awkward. Oh, it didn't give me an option to play it untapped. Why did that happen? Deck. Or did it and I just missed it and forgot? I don't even know. Alright, Guardmage. We'll go back to 20 and draw a card. Pass turn. So this is an interesting kind of cat oven deck. Splashing green for Beanstalk Giant, but searching for more swamps. I'm not sure what the overall goal is here. If we see another green source or another... Yeah, so it's interesting. Alright. Sure. We'll be here, and I'll go ahead and Deputy of Detention the Ayara. And then we can smack in for 2 in the air and bring life totals a little bit closer to, you know, staying on target. Okay, so there's a forest. Death Sprout. Okay. And they go for another swamp. So Yara's back. He's got a free attack with a cat too. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but we'll play Thassa, smack in for 2, and then blink the Guardmage, and we'll get back 3 life and draw a card. Ooh, that's good. We can play that land next turn, and that means we can drop a Dream Trawler. I very much doubt he was going to sack 2 creatures. There's the oven. Okay, so he's going to do the minus sack on Liana now. Sure. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, Moracham. So what we're going to do now... is we'll probably drop the Charming Prince and Scry 2. Elspeth Conqueror's Death is perfect. And then we'll Elite Guardmage. In step, we'll blink the Guardmage. Life total is going to matter here. It's going to be more significant. And there's another land to play next turn, so that's helping us out too. So next turn we can Elspeth Conqueror's Death and get rid of Liliana. Or Garrick. I think we'll get rid of Garrick instead. So, yeah, I've never played against a deck using these specific combinations of cards. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Garrick. Because we have to. Alright. We'll exile Garrick. I think with Charming Prince we're just going to go ahead and scry 2. I think what I want more than anything is a border wipe. Preferably a Shatter the Sky. And then 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, never mind. That works out nicely too. Yeah, so he's going to Cat Flicker. Get all that card advantage. Yay, you're gaining life on me. Somehow we're higher life than you because of Elite Guardmage though. And I'm okay with that. So we're 11. Alright, you're gonna Murderous Ride on my Charming Prince. That's fine. Yep. You certainly have a lot of lands, opponent. And I'm taking 7, so I'll go down to 17, or 18, 17. And then if he wants to do the cat oven, he can. He's not going to. The good thing is he's tapped out. I can grab the Liliana with the Agent of Treachery. And then I will attempt to grab the Beanstalk Giant. When I do the flicker. He's going to sack it to the cat oven, which I expect. Oh, he did not. Okay. Well, that was a surprise. Yep, bringing back the cat. Another Liliana, sure. If he minuses, I sacrifice my zombie and my beanstalk giant. I get to draw 2 cards too, which means I draw Agent and whatever's under Agent. I'm gonna get an Elite Guardmage back, which is gonna be sweet. Okay. Plays the Murderous Rider. Yeah, we just guard mage. The life gain and card draw is useful. We'll drop another agent and take the Murderous Rider. Plus up Lils. And move to combat. Attack his Liliana with the Thassa. Which you may have drawn another one already, which is... It is what it is. Okay, and he scoops. Alright, so we got him. We beat the mono black splashing green player for Gadwick and Beanstalk Giant. So that's 1 up. Claim, play, Ablinkious. I do enjoy this deck. I hate that it plays Agent of Treachery as one of its major win cons, but it is what it is. I mean, everybody else is doing it, and my head's going wonky. I'm disappearing. But yeah, everybody else seems to deal with it too, so I just have to play it to deal with the rest of them. This is interesting. Opponent goes first. If he's aggro, I'm screwed. From the looks of those sleeves, I wouldn't be surprised if he is. He's got the Year of the Rat sleeves. Could be mono black. But you never know. Opponent, Sericide. I don't know if Sericide is trying to mulligan or what. Well, while we wait on Sericide, how's everybody doing with all this enforced, pretty much? Alirios is good. We'll keep Alirios. It's like enforced quarantine that a lot of people have to deal with. I'm still having to go to work like normal. It's a shorter day. Utopia. Guildgate and Island. Okay. Is it a Gates deck? I can exile the goat, I think, so that's good. Alright, so it doesn't dull the land count, it just makes it bigger. We'll go to Teferi, and we'll plus them up. It's the Ram. That's why we plussed him, so we could minus him, and he still has a little bit more oomph to him. Alright, end turn. If it's just the Ram again, I'm okay with passing and letting Elspeth conquer death. Okay, so we'll Thassa's Intervention and just draw our next 2 cards. The Labyrinth is going to be actually pretty good against this guy, don't you think? Alright, let's plus him up. And I'll need a discard if I don't do something now anyway. We'll go ahead and conquer death on the ram then. Let's see what we're working with here. See that 5 mana. Fire's Invention would be an interesting inclusion here if he has that. Guild Summit allows him to draw 2, which is good. Yeah. Plays a land for turn. We're going to get Teferi back next turn. Actually, before we do that, let's drop Alirios. And then we'll minus Teferi and bounce back the Guild Summit. Yeah, that's good enough. So when this ticks 3, we get Teferi back unless he has a way to get rid of the graveyard. He's taxed heavily on non-creature spells, which means if he plays the Guild Summit, it would cost him 5 instead of 3, which prevents a lot of the bonus card draw that he would get from it. Gates Ablaze here was expected, yeah. Okay, sure. Let's get back to Teferi. +1 loyalty. +1 no Teferi. Alright, that puts us at 7 mana. I think we'll go. Ooh. There we go. Drop the Guardmage. And pass the turn. The Deputy of Detention is pretty much dead until we get rid of all the Gates Ablaze. It's a dead card. Alright, draw a Spiral. Lays down an island. Open the gates, seeks out Gateway Plaza. Okay, Semi-Guild Gate, sure. I bet you this is Agent of Treachery territory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't want to lay down Thassa because it could be Agent of Treachery. We'll just minus Teferi, bounce the Urban Utopia. And we'll Charming Prince. Scry 2, we'll ditch that Thassa and that Plains and hopefully get something a little bit more impactful. Attack in for 2. And then end turn. If this is Agent of Treachery, we'll just Elspeth Conqueror's Death him and kill the Teferi. Yeah. Yep. Pass 2 attackers. And this is why we have Ardenvale, so we can go wide if we need to. So now we're going to drop Elspeth Conquers Death. We'll exile the agent. What do we have in the yard? Yeah. So we'll send these 2 chaps into there, and that there. And then I think we just pass. If there's another Agent of Treachery, there's another Agent of Treachery. It's nothing I can really do about it. I can get the Elspeth Conqueror's Death. Ravager Worm, okay. That's different. So he's +1ing it. So he's going to destroy Skophos because that's smart. Sure. I would really like to get my agent because that would be fun. Opponent is thinking. You can only cast 1 mana non-creature spells. Did you have an extra? Oh, you must have more mana than I thought. Or no, that's not taxing yet. That's right. Buh. I should know better. So we'll just suicide in. We'll get in 3 damage. And then I think we will time wipe. Oh no, if he... No, yeah, we'll time wipe. Return the Guardmage to our hand, and we'll drop Alirios. Okay, is he playing like singletons of really expensive dudes? That's interesting. I mean, it's not going to work for him, but it's interesting. Are we going to have to mill this guy out? Let's bring back Teferi with an extra loyalty. We'll drop our Agent of Treachery and steal the Gargos. And attack in for 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would still keep Gargos if he Gates of Blazes here. I'm not sure what he's got planned. He's definitely cast a lot of expensive stuff though, which I guess is the point of the deck. But so far it's been singletons of all the creatures. Sometimes I have black for Thought Erasure or Agonizing Remorse, but I don't. Mass manipulation. Okay. Be nice to draw our mass manipulation now. We did not. You know what we can do though? Thassa Deep Dwelling. Deputy of Detention. On Agent of Treachery. No attacks. Flicker Deputy of Detention. We will steal the Gargos back. And we will Deputy of Detention the Teferi. And that is a complicated play pattern. Alright, that's enough for Suicide to give up. Alright, cool. Yeah, that was a big mass manipulation, bro. I just happen to have an answer. Alright, that's 2 wins. Let's get in here again. Ah, my face is disappearing. I'm not sure why it does that, but I'm going to keep flickering, I guess. It's not like my face matters as much as the fact that the game is being played here. That is a very, very bad hand against a deck that has any kind of speed to it. Great, powerful cards, but... Alright, we'll pitch one of the deputies. Hopefully we'll be able to draw an extra land with Fblthp. Ew. It's probably mono red. We lose to mono red. It's very hard to win against mono red with this deck. Hey, there's another land. That's good. I can actually cast everything in hand now. That's good, good, good. So next turn, we'll drop Fblthp. Oh, okay, so it's blue-red, which means we probably have a little bit more time than I was thinking. Not necessarily much, but a little bit more. Let Fblthp resolve, let me draw my card. If you want to shock him, that's fine. I will shuffle him back into the deck. Blast Zone, useful. Blast Zone, very useful. Alright. Opponent did not want any of it right away. There's a shock. Royal Scions. We Dragonotes. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's just Teferi. And bounce the Dragonauts back. Boom. Attack in for 1. I really hope opponent is holding up mana for a counterspell that he can't ever use with Teferi out. Okay. He's got the shock for Teferi. Sure, sure. Alright. Let's attack in. And what we'll do now is hold up Brazen Borrower and Thassa's Intervention. Alright, the wee Dragonauts are countered. It's such a good tempo card if he ever gets it online. Enters tapped. Smack in for 1. And drop a Thassa. Blink the Fblthp. Get a blocker against a hasty ground creature and draw a card. Mass Manipulation's not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Especially for a Crackles. I'll take the Crackles. Really beefs up my devotion. Nice. Lava Coil against its own Crackles. We'll drop the Elite Guardmage. Nice. Go on the attack. Are you going to shock Fblthp? In turn, blink the Guardmage. Gain 3, draw 1. Blinking Guardmage is probably one of my favorite things to do with Thassa right now. Ooh, another Teferi. If we have a window to drop him, we'll plus him. Okay. Ral. He can kill Fblthp, or he can dig. Pass. I'm just going to drop the Borrower as a Borrower then, and we'll just kill Ral. Oh, that's even easier. So we will Elspeth Conquers Death and exile the Ral. Drop a Teferi and +1. And then we'll swing in for 12, 13, something like that. 12, yeah. We'll flicker the Guardmage, go back to 27 and draw another card. Now what's your plan, Nijugi? Nijugi? Oh yeah, Electro Dominus yourself. I approve. I approve. Go out on your own terms, right? Okay. Well, this has been Ablinkious. Ablinkious has been quite decent. I've rather enjoyed playing it. I hate the Agent of Treachery side to it, but it is part of the deck. 4 Prince, 2 Fblthp, 2 Alirios, 2 Brazen Borrower, 2 Deputies, 3 Teferis, 3 Thassas, 3 Elite Guardmages, 2 Elspeth Conquers Death, 1 Cavalier of Gales, 3 Time Wipe, 2 Dream Trawler, 2 Agent of Treachery, 2 Thassa's Intervention, 2 Gadwick, 1 Mass Manipulation, 1 Ardenvale, 2 Vantress, 5 Plains, 8 Islands, 4 Hallowed Fountains, 4 Temple of Enlightenment, 1 Blast Zone, and a Labyrinth of Skophos. This has been Labyrinth of the Jank Factory. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the link and buy things from TCG Player if you're going to at the top of my description, and that will make me happy. Make Logrith happy. This is Lagra signing off. Happy Magic.